So at this point, you've seen me play enough Icebox, probably. You know that way earlier, like even before this molly, I'm probably throwing the molly from this area, and I'm playing yellow.
To stay here. Okay.
And the reason is because one fight, nothing to worry about. I can peek single guys at a time and finesse cover. And there were multiple opportunities here, though. Even after mollying this way and falling back, our orb's up, one danger. Let's cross.
Yep. And I know you use the orb to.
That's why our orb is here, exactly.
Yep. Okay.
And now is one fight. One fight. What you're going to see, I've got multiple clips of this, is your orb comes down, you peek out this way. And now there's one, two, three.
Yeah.
And technically four. Now, like, our odds of our crosshair being on them when we expose them is dramatically lower. That becomes less and less acceptable. In silver, our crosshair being not on them means we still kill them because we're better. In immortal, our crosshair being not on them means we die every single time. So right here now, how do you win the clutch, JPC, in the 1v3? Or how do we improve our odds? Yeah, you'll orb up and you'll cross so that we can try to take fights one at a time.
It's funny you say that. In hindsight,
it makes so much sense, right?
Yeah. Well, and also I consider yellow to be extremely dangerous.
Of course, but it's 1v3. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join my official Discord over at discord.gg/woohoojin. Here you can enter free raffles to win free VOD review live on stream. You can also support me with a premium membership, which unlocks access to private VCT restreams, professional player analysis, shared professional strategy channels, and much more. Enjoy the video. Yo, what's up, JPC?
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, we're cooking.
Actually,
look at this match history.
It's good. It's good. It's a good night.
Our only two losses on our match history are team MVP games on controller. I'm kind of down for that. I want to see nothing but radiant crosshair placement, movement, and gunfights.
Oh, yeah. Done.
You think you can show that to me today?
Yeah, because I'm not worried about winning. I'm only worried about making the banana happen.
Well, I mean, if you aim and move like a radiant, I got news for you, JPC.
We're probably going to win.
Oh, you're not just probably going to win. It is assured destruction for the enemy team. All right, JPC, as usual, I'll be muting and we're just letting you run. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have caught on at this point. The boomer to diamond. I'm keeping the coaching very low key, chat, because I want you to see, like, with minimal direction, a 40-year-old can climb to diamond just by practicing. So we're just going to watch him. We're going to clip some of the mistakes and we're going to help him a bit with the VOD review. Everyone. But we keep it real low key. However, I know some of you want it high key.
Just ready to do something.
This month, I will be doing that as well. I'm going to be coaching a League of Legends professional player, and I will be doing very try-hard playbook prep for him. So you can kind of see what that would look like too. Ooh. You know what? We got our assist. I got shouted out by Spawns for the flower pot angle on split. Dude, I hate that. Please stop calling stuff Woohoojin tech. I haven't invented anything I show you guys. I need you to know that. I'm just an avid learner. I find these things in pro VODs and I show them to you.
Good round.
I don't invent stuff and I don't want you to ever think I do. Please stop attributing angles to me. The banana crate is the exception. I invented that. Yeah. I essentially notice things that pros don't even think to talk about. Because in their head, they think it's intuitive. And that's what I try to share with you guys. You know, I'll play like unrateds with OD26, and this guy will throw util, and every time he'll throw any util, he'll be like throwing the Woohoojin dart. Oh, throwing a Woohoojin smoke. And it'll just be like random stuff, like even stuff I haven't shown. Drives me crazy. It's a good molly.
Sandwich.
Yeah, molly did 70, but we just should have sprayed. I'm gonna clip this round because I need to watch it back, chat. I was too busy talking, and I think we could have done better. Yeah, what I heard proposed, and I'm kind of down for this. If you just want to, instead of like calling something nerdy, we create some word that implies like you're a Woohoojin type of person to use tech that nerdy. I'm down for that, but it has to be clear that I didn't invent it. So I'm open for suggestions. You're a knower, like that could be okay.
False one down. Rain SB.
Damn, they just got lurked up kitchen. Clean. A Hooger. That doesn't have a good ring to it. I mean, if you guys really want to call it that, I'm not gonna stop you. But that word sounds terrible. No. All right, we need to clip this round too.
Good job.
You know what I've actually seen? I think this is the play. Is you actually just change your
Great round.
let's see, does anybody have it on my friends list? I've seen lots of people changing their hashtag. Here you go to Hooge like this. Yeah, I've got a ton of hashtag Hooge pending friend requests. Shoot in that corner. Nope. We're crying.
Last player standing.
All good. Nice try.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
Screen down.
We're grabbing orb B. Sky's here.
TPC has to get so much more aggressive in these scenarios, chat.
Poison orb emitting.
I'm clipping.
Orb's going down.
Poison's off.
Like, we should be back yellow, peeking them. Be long, taking our fights.
Brim's still here.
30 seconds left.
He should orb up cross and fight back yellow. It's that simple.
Fuck.
But instead, because our orb is down, we expose ourselves to 2 angles. All right, here we go.
Get out of my
We're just
way.
baiting our sage, man. That's no good. No good. Clip.
30 seconds left.
He needs to dial up the aggression. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give him one piece of sage advice. Hey, JPC, I want to see us get a bit more aggressive on our initial positioning for holding site.
Okay, I can do that.
That's all he gets. Anybody's out here saying that is game-changing advice, then maybe you're right. I think we're chilling. I don't want to impact the outcome of the game too much. Basically smurfing. Yeah. Yo, play more aggressive. If anything, it's going to increase his odds to mess up because now he's going to go out of his comfort zone. Oh, man, we're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. Look at the map control. Nice shot, Viper Diff. Oh, gun out, though. Gun out, no?
Spike planted.
They all went kitchen? Oh, okay.
Last player standing.
Can he cook this? I don't think so, chat. I'm not going to lie. He needs to put that orb up so he can cross. If he orbs up and crosses, then he's a brilliant gamer. He's a very small-brained gamer. Chat. You see the same problem. The same problem as before. I'm clipping it.
All good.
He needed to put the orb up so that his routing involved single danger. But instead, he rounded the corner and exposed to 2 dangers. And so his crosshair couldn't easily account for that. Because we don't have 2 crosshairs, chat. We only have 1. It's the same idea in that other round when I wanted him to orb and walk back yellow. Because the fights come one at a time. Yo, different. Yeah, look at that. Ever since I told him to get more aggressive, we've had a 50% round conversion rate. That is unacceptably high. We're trying to have high quality practice. Oh my god.
GG's, guys. Good luck in your games.
Oh my god. You want to queue another?
Yeah, I'll do another.
What the hell?
All right, Leafy and Ariel were on my team last game.
Yeah. Now we get to see who is the difference maker.
Yeah, who was the difference?
Wow, look at all these platinum hack badges. Lay him out. Go get him.
We got it.
Who needs food when you have a virtual banana?
Last player
I
standing.
think
Spike
everyone still needs food. I could be wrong about
That's
that.
right.
though. Pretty sure you still need food. Photosynthesis? Dude, I would love to just be able to photosynthesize. You know, one of the biggest problems with so I've got problems with hyperfixation and hyperfocus. Sometimes I'll just forget to eat. And then 7 p.m. will roll around and I will be starving. But okay. I don't want to use the word starving because technically I'm not starving. But you know what I'm talking about? I'm so hungry because I forget, man. If I could photosynthesize, that would be lit. You ADHD? Yeah, I do.
placing swamp.
Which is why it drives me nuts when people are like, how do I rank up with ADHD? Woohoo, I can't do it.
Last
Yeah, you can.
player standing.
Anybody uses ADHD as an excuse? Wake up.
Last player standing.
We're actually on retake sim chat. Yo, playing ropes JPC, and you always rotate through mid. Go ropes, go ropes. Smurf playbook chat. Smurf playbook online.
Bot coming back.
This isn't rotating fast through mid. This is pushing mid. He's rotating and he's at mid. Hey, he got his fight. But it's just a bad fight.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Yeah. Like you just go one of the heavens and just fight.
Okay.
You don't worry about, you don't flank out mid. It's too dangerous. And I would use an alarm bot to like spot your mid, not spot A twice. Because your turret's already spotting the cross A. And since you are ropes, that alarm bot you place isn't going to get any action unless you die.
True. Okay.
Oh, we're getting dizzy, chat. We're getting dizzy. This is not what I meant either.
You will not
Oh,
kill
JP.
my
Oh.
allies.
Oh, he saw them.
So it's mid.
Lay him out. Lay him out. Lay him out, JPC. Yeah. Thank you.
One enemy remaining.
Shouldn't the alarm bot be on the stair side? Yes. Yes, it should. Yo, were you scared of that Sova or what, JPC? What's that delay on peeking him again? And yeah, put
I
your
wanted
turret
to
down, go
close-
ropes, and let me backseat your alarm bot because I don't think you understood
Okay.
what I was saying.
No, yeah, I don't. I wanted him to get closer because I had the bulldog and he had the vandal, right? That's
Ah, you ADS swing that guy? It's fair play.
okay.
Okay. I wanted your alarm bot out on the stairs in front of you. So if you rotate B heaven, it spots your mid. And then literally off contact B, like you're just running B heaven. Or off contact
Okay.
A, you're just running A heaven.
Okay.
And yeah, you'll fight mid if you see him.
Okay.
Alarm bot out.
There we go, chat. Now we're set up. Now we're set up to cook.
Placing swarm grenade.
Last player standing.
Well,
That's so unlucky, chat. Oh, we got scanned by a Sova dart on split, man. Oh. Two bullets. She's overheating, chat.
Still in sight.
Okay. Is there a hole on the wall? Yeah.
Remaining.
For there.
Oh.
Placing alarm bot.
It's debatable if she should have ulted there. Oh, JPC. I think it might be operator time, chat. It might be operator time. Yo, make sure you can buy an operator next round. Okay. Questionable util usage.
Enemy remaining. Spike down B. Last player standing.
Easy.
Keep your weapons.
Easy. That's a JPC diff. We're clipping though. Yeah, there's an absolutely 100% chance that guy peeks you from ramen. JPC have the entire Frosty set? I think so. Given he's got the hammer. Oh, we're aiming so high, chat. I'm not going to say anything, but if they peek back ramen, that's like a headshot. Yeah, you see, chat. You see? It's a headshot.
Bot down.
He's gonna get flashed, chat. Oh,
two.
clip.
Whoops.
This is a tilted JPC game. The attack sided. Yeah, this map is super attack sided. I'm not coping, you're coping.
Last player standing.
Ooh, it feels bad.
One enemy remaining.
Easy.
I have more tests to run.
We've got momentum. JPC got his. You thought I'd like to know that your cat really likes watching my vids and stream? Yo, hello, Vanilla Coca-Cola's cat. Oh, we could have gunfight hygiened that guy. More of running gun.
One enemy remaining.
Sage, this scheiße.
As you know, if you win this, I'm gifting 4 2 3s.
Sag him. Don't
All right, easy. All they get is 11, baby. All they get is 11.
Oh, he's awake
There we
now,
go.
chat.
Pump the team up a little bit.
He's awake now.
Pump the team up a little bit.
Defenders win.
Nice try, JPC. Nice try.
Oh, yeah, all good, all good, all good.
We're going to the clips. We're going to the
Yes.
clips. We got to
Yeah, I need a
unpack
lot
that
of
split
clips,
game
yeah.
because that split
was an
game,
awful game.
this was a higher elo lobby. I'm not going to cope you there. However, we played
Bad,
quite poorly. There were a lot of
Yes.
times where we needed to make a certain decision and we just did not make it. Some of these I clipped because I've had to watch back around myself. Yeah, so we know it's B. Drives me crazy. This Molly's good.
And I get shot in the back because I didn't see that Raze died over there. Yeah.
Yeah, so after the Molly though, because you heard them plant, my gut instinct is to come forward and spray.
Okay. Okay.
Because you heard them plant, they're on the Molly. Now either they're sticking and tanking it, which is what happened, or they're falling back. And either way, they're getting laid the hell out by us.
Okay.
So the problem is your orb timing. Your orb's about to fade as well. So ideally, when that Molly lands, the orb has enough poison in it. You can come out and get these bullets out. But even without the orb, I would have pushed.
Okay.
We gave them too much control. It's 3v5. We're on eco. We needed to take more risk. And so we lose the round. And you can see, yeah, you did 70 to Brim with the Molly. So he was dead.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is the round where you, we just left kitchen, like, ridiculously open. You're going to notice, our poor teammates, the guy already came through. It has to be clear that I didn't. And they show up at some point. But here the chain is like broken. So we can't even worry about this right now. We essentially have to give them B control because we got 4A. So you just have to cover kitchen.
Yeah, connect the chain. Don't worry about that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Chain connected, most important thing. Yep. And there's the Viper who just killed your friend. And you're going to notice the recurring theme is you find yourself with danger on multiple angles, while a better player would find ways to turn danger into a single angle. Because you're looking around a lot. You're like, oh, well, they could be here now. We're here. And that type of like gambling reduces our odds of winning a fight. This is about to be a great example of this.
We're grabbing orb B. Sky's here.
So here we take contact B long. Okay. We throw a Molly. And now we fall back. So now they could be crossing to yellow. We get ulted. So much more aggressive in these scenarios, chat. And we put our orb up. Okay. So currently, the only threat is this yellow angle because of the orb. Realistically speaking, they're not just going to walk through your orb and peek you.
Right.
So this is fine. Clip it. And this Molly's all right. Oh, sorry. I clip it a bit more right here because I'm like, wait, we need more of this round. So at this point, you've seen me play enough Icebox probably. You know that way earlier, like even before this Molly, I'm probably throwing the Molly from this area and I'm playing yellow.
To stay here. Okay.
And the reason is because one fight, nothing to worry about. I can peek single guys at a time and finesse cover. And there were multiple opportunities here, though. Even after mollying this way and falling back, our orb's up. One danger. Let's cross.
Yep. And I know you use the orb to.
That's why our orb is here. Exactly.
Yep. Okay.
And now is one fight. One fight. What you're going to see, I've got multiple clips of this, is your orb comes down, you peek out this way. And now there's one, two, three.
Yeah.
And technically 4. Now, like our odds of our crosshair being on them when we expose them is dramatically lower. That becomes less and less acceptable. In silver, our crosshair being not on them means we still kill them because we're better. In immortal, our crosshair being not on them means we die every single time.
Yes.
Like you will not win a fight if this is them and your crosshair is here when they peek you in immortal. Like for all intents and purposes, it's 0%. Obviously, you'll kill them sometimes, but effectively untenable. We can never play like that. And so here you're gonna see.
Orb's going down.
The orb comes down. At this point, you have to stay side now. Because at least this is one threat.
Okay.
So this is fine. I back up a bit from the angle.
Yep. But then when I peek it, okay, I got you.
Yes, so now we know there's one yellow. We know there's one long. Now we're cooked. Because they can peek us on this side of yellow and this side of long.
Which is where I died on yellow. If I remember correctly. If I don't run away.
So he should orb up, cross, and fight back yellow. And still here we can orb and cross. That simple.
Oh, it's Viper.
Bam. And you die. Yeah, this round I clip because look where our Sage is playing. Here we go. She's quite literally looking for this fight long. And you're like holding this angle. Oh, this is exactly the same idea. Okay, so right here now, how do you win the clutch, JPC, in the 1v3? Or how do we improve our odds? Yeah, you'll orb up and you'll cross so that we can try to take fights one at a time.
It's funny you say that in hindsight.
It makes so much sense, right?
Yeah. Well, and also I consider yellow to be extremely dangerous.
Of course, but it's 1v3.
Crosses.
And now
he's a
watch.
brilliant gamer. He's a very
All the threats in the world. All the threats in the world. So of course we get caught off guard by this guy. So first of all, here they can swing snowman, they can swing this box, they can swing top sight, they can swing here. We need to minimize these threats. Okay, so I clipped this to show you where the alarm bot should have been, but also watch our sofa fight. Like I know you were trying to defend it as like, oh, I'm bulldog against him though.
Oh no, I was scared. You're
I know
100%.
you're terrified.
Yeah,
Watch
okay,
this.
Yeah, I was terrified. Yeah, 100%.
Like, even the way you're peeking is so tiny. So I'm gonna peek mid in like roughly 2 clean movements. And I want you to make 2 clean movements to peek mid. Here's how your boy's peeking mid.
Okay.
That's it. That's how I'm peeking mid. I'm checking here. I'm coming out. And if the guy's in the middle, I'm adjusting and I'm like, oh shit.
Okay. Okay.
That's pretty much it. And now watch us peek mid for maximum cringe.
Yes.
You will not
E. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I started too early. This is actually how you peek mid.
You will not survive.
Oh, he saw them.
So it's mid.
Lay him out. You reload
Lay
on
him
22.
Lay him out, JPC.
So you're better than that guy. Yeah, and here we're covering nothing. We're a bit too nervous this game. Like we should just get with that fade.
No, I don't even want to talk about this round.
I don't care. Then
turned the brain
if
off
you don't want to talk about rounds like this,
completely.
then don't play rounds like this, JPC.
Yeah,
Chad jump spot.
completely. I was like, oh, there's a gun down. I'm gonna go get that gun.
Okay, so we're looking at minimap here, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. So you see the danger, and you realize, oh, I need to trade. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, baby. Okay, yeah. So there's a gun down there, and you want to get it. Fair play. Fair play. However, this is not how we just drop from heaven.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, one guy died, but that guy's not alone. We shouldn't have assumed they were. Always expect a refrag. If we're gonna drop, then we need to at least drop like out over to the side.
Yeah.
But we're so cooked by dropping like this. Like we really needed to jiggle and make sure first
And
before we
check.
just commit to dropping out into the open where we have no cover.
Yeah.
No,
agree.
and even coming across this way can be really good. You can finesse this as cover because your teammates are down here playing whatnot. And if these guys get worried about you up here, their crosshairs are going to be everywhere. But when you drop down lower,
Yeah,
and they're over here.
Everybody else is. Yeah.
these are the 2 threats. So at least before you dropped, one was looking here, but it can get even better if we you'd like use the rope and jump over this way. And it's like super chilling. There's also like a really funny peak this way that's hard to hit, but this is kind of tricky. Essentially, you surf off this ramp, you land on that ramp, and you bunny hop this way.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks really cool, but it's kind of hard to do in execution. Even there, I missed it. It's this ramp you can't really surf on. You can just stand on it. Is the problem? So you have to bunny hop off of that one. But this ramp you surf right off. So it looks kind of like that.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, anything's better than this. Our teammates do convert, but God, it was way too close.
Yeah.
That's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, last round. So I'm gonna share my audio
DM
with
me
you
up
for
a
this
little
one
more.
real quick.
Okay.
Given he's got the hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, we're aiming so high, chat. I'm not gonna say anything, but if they peek back ramen, that's like a headshot. Yeah. That's like a headshot, JPC. What are we aiming for? We're aiming for the back wall, JPC, the back wall. So first of all, this problem is twofold, which is a little painful. So this guy Ramen is pretty common for Ramen players to actually peek ropes from this cover from back here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like consider swinging out. So if you want to cover the swing out, which I believe is what you were holding for, is you're out here, not here.
Yes. 100%. Yeah.
Then first of all, yeah, we need to aim lower. But second of all, we don't want to be exposed to that threat then. So you want to come like across sort
On
of.
the other side. Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, this is riskier because now there's this threat, but you know, hedge our bets. And this is honestly pretty good because even if they do come across, they're not going to be expecting you. out this
is-
wide.
Okay.
And this is kind of a fair fight, I would say. So if they swing this side, I'd say 50-50 odds. Just take your time. Don't flick, please. So like you're aiming here and they come out. You take your time. You try to shoot and you jump out.
Okay.
So yeah, the problem is twofold. If we have this part of ramen exposed, we generally want our crosshair to start in it. And you
Right,
can
that
get
makes
kind of
sense.
like wide like this. So if they swing either, it's a pretty easy shot to hit.
Okay.
And so yeah, it's all crosshair placement. But we're not done. You miss a shot, that happens.
See, you see
Okay.
that?
You miss a shot, that happens. You're just spamming. A little greedy on that alarm bot, but okay. So now we know that they're likely to push us. And we saw Phoenix and Reyna. Flashes and flashes. What are flashes good for? They're good for pushing operators. And with the angle we're holding, that Phoenix can very cozily be walking up this way to flash us. No big deal. However, we need to have cover ready to go. So we
Be
need
able to back
to
up.
try and back
Okay.
up here, take a shot, and live.
Games,
Yeah,
I'd
you
say.
got tilted. You got tilted, and then you started just playing like a gold player, JPC. We don't want to play like a gold player. It's mostly everything to do with anticipating the next fight was our biggest issue. Because we're running into scenarios where we're peeking multiple angles at once, and we need to fix our routing so that we kind of isolate it. Same idea. I didn't clip it, but I had you playing mid and then fast rotating. You came A. And here you routed this way.
Just when the. Oh, okay. So,
And
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I
routing
usually don't
over
play
here
ramps.
is not bad in a Radiant lobby when you've got teammates. But routing over here when your ramps guy's dying and your mains guy's dying is really bad. Because now, danger, danger.
Okay. Reduce
And
the
we're
danger
forced
they
like
can
out here and it can get really awkward. They have heaven control. So what's the easier routing in this scenario? Well, you just go ramps. One threat, one threat, one threat, one threat, one threat, one threat, one threat. And this is also why when I go for plays like this in unrated on split, is why it creams people. I'll come up here and I'll peek like this way. And this is why it's so good, because this guy's thinking, oh, I'm only getting one fight, and then he gets shot by a guy who somehow wrapped heaven on him. So always keep in mind what the threats you're exposing are, because your routing's really bad. We want our routing to minimize the amount of fights that are available to the enemy team, but also maximize our odds of finding a fight. And that round, I'm sure you know the one I'm talking about. Your teammates both died, like off rip, and you're rotating
Yes.
back. Coming ramps, you're surely getting a fight. Surely. And your crosshair will be on them. If that's criteria, you can guarantee yourself, you should always go that way, because that's super lit. Crosshair on them and we're getting a fight? Yes, please.
Okay.
Coming rafters, they could realistically all route ramp.
And I
And
think did.
we're crying.
Yeah. Okay.
Because now we also can't take this fight because one of them could be late main. And oh no. You only want to come here when you got like a teammate who can spot your main. And then you're playing here for the flash up heaven. Because you probably saw Sam doing this in the split review. But he's doing this to fight for heaven, not to fight for main. He was mostly like secondarily fighting for main on occasion off of a smoke. But his main purpose was heaven. And we can just keep it much simpler. All right, all right, all right. Good games, good games. We're net +0. I pushed you
we
into the
balanced
second
out.
game and we had a nice tilty second lobby. Thank you as always for playing, JPC.
Yes, thank you very much. Good luck in your games this week.
Oh, thank you, thank you. We'll see if I play any.
Right.